Smoking on cooking the hot pot. On your yeah, that. Cooking up in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something. I don't trust nobody, grip the trigger. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get you. Cry me your river, give you a tissue.
What's up, everyone? I hope everybody's keeping well. Let me turn this down a little bit. This microphone. There you go. Hopefully I won't be deafening you. We're going to be starting the stream in 2 seconds. I'm just setting a few things up, getting the vape ready, make sure we've got some fluids here, some water, and we'll get the stream underway. So I am thinking about going back to liles, if I'm honest. Jacob, first one in again, my friend. Wow, you are awesome. Corey, welcome, my friends. Well, let's change over, shall we? There we have it. So we're going to get this stream underway. I'm kind of thinking about how I'm going to approach this lake and what tackle I'm going to be using. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to go down to a 15-pound line. I'm going to use a green mono, the called a touchdown, I think. We're going to put that on all 3 rods. Let's just swap that over. Then I'll catch up with you in the chat. Hopefully the audio is all good for you guys. Alright, bait. Now bait. I'm thinking keep the worm, keep the night glow cone. Let's lose the boilie. Let's go for some live maggots. Okay, sink. Let's go for yellow maggots. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not going to use any pop-ups other than the artificial cone. So what I'll do is I will keep a KD rig for that. I'm thinking let's go to a size 12, to be honest. Silk, braided hair, that'll do. Then we want a size, let's go over size 10. I'm keeping all these baits on the silk other than the sweet corn probably. So the IQD, got to take an IQD rig. It's criminal not to. And I'm thinking, let's take a float as well, just in case. It's not something I do normally. True Ninja, yo, welcome to the stream, my friend. Jacob, are you doing night fishing bug? Not sure yet. I see you picked up on the thumbnail. I haven't actually decided, to be honest. Right, that's what we're going with, guys. That's our setup. We're going to do it. Right, free roam. Let's get going, I think. I think that is the way forward. I hope everybody's keeping well. Thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Conditions. Light clouds. The wind we're going to put on static. And that's it. Let's get going. Ashley, welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're keeping well. Let's have a little vape. And I hope everybody's well. I thought I'd do a little fishing stream today. So I'm a little bit rough. Let's open this water before we start the stream properly. It's alright, these water bottles, but they crack and like that sort of noise. Jack Barlow, welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope you're keeping well. Thank you for tuning in. You're all awesome. Right, let's get this this stream underway, and we'll see how we get on. I've noticed it's taking a little while to load today. If you look in the bottom, it's sort of still loading. It's usually quite quick, isn't it? But we'll see. Right, so we have been fishing around now, where I am now. I'm thinking as soon as it says mounting, there we go. Right, it's going mounting content, so I've got to wait. Be back in a minute. Just gonna share your video on the group. Thank you so much, Ashley. That is awesome. You're an absolute star. I appreciate that. Big timer, hi Bug and chat. I'll be back as soon as possible. Remember to like and subscribe, guys. Thank you very much, Big Timer Jay. I'm going fishing tomorrow. That is awesome, dude. We're going to go down here. Excuse me. So, as you can gather by the baits and stuff that I've got on, I am kind of going to fish it differently. I'm thinking about having a little crack with a float, actually. Let's do that first. Let's get the float on maggot. Yep. Now, I'm really bad at float fishing, so if any of you are sitting there screaming at the monitor going, Bug, do this, do that, then I apologise. Let's just have a little cast out with a float and see what happens. Bug, I can buy any map in the game, but don't know which one to buy. Buy liles. This one's awesome. Let's just get that there, and hopefully we can see what comes up. So we're just using a bit of maggot fishing. We're just going to do a little bit of float fishing for a little while. See how we get on. You know, why not? Let's see what happens. Not really done any float fishing on this game, if I'm honest, so I'm not sure how this is going to go. It's not a technique that I use on Euro fishing very much. I went to the doctors today because I was in pain. This is no joke, and I need another op on my leg. No more fishing for 10 months. Grr. Oh man, that is bad. I hope you get well soon. Mike Ashley says, shared now, Big Bug. Thank you so much. Ashley, I really appreciate that, dude. You're an absolute star. So we just started with the float rod just to see how we get on. We'll do a few casts, and if nothing happens, then we'll just get our usual setup going and go from there. But I thought I'd put the float out, get a feeler for it. You know, I've got this on maggot, size 12 hook. Having a little vape and chilling. Thank you to everyone that supported us in the Euro Truck streams as well, guys. I really do appreciate that. And the Euro Truck videos. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but even if you guys could just pop in, hit the like and leave, you know, that would be really cool. Not catching a lot on this float. We've got it on maggot, so not sure how that's going to go down. Cheers, mate. How you share on the group, Ashley? Oh, you just there's a button that's underneath the YouTube screen, and it says next to it share, and you can share it to like your Facebook, your Twitter. Are you on Facebook group? Says Ashley. It's a true ninja. We're not. Nothing's really happening now. Let's see what's let's get it over here. See what happens. Let's bring it kind of like this way a bit. There we go. Let's see what happens down here. Oh wow, look at that float tip. When the sun kind of touches it and looks decent, goes orange. I'm really bad at float fishing, so don't judge me, guys and girls. We're just going to see how we get on. If the float don't work, then we're just going to get the maggots onto on a bottom rig and go from there. Yeah, Daniel Garrett. Oh, right, okay. I copied the link and then post it on the group, mate. Oh, okay. I don't think you. Oh, perfect strike. Oh, hang on. We're going to select. Oh, we got it. Yes. Wow, I don't usually go on the float. Go, whoa. Did you. What? Did you see the size of that cattail that popped up then as well? Wow. All right. Let's see what we got. This is going absolutely crazy. Look at this fish. I did strike it hard. I think I might have ripped its lips off. Whoa, look at this. This is as mad as a box of frogs straight from the off, guys. First fish is going absolutely bananas. Look at this. Look at this. It's like a jet ski. Alright, calm down now. Calm down. Whoa. Whew. Easy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy. Come on. This has got to be the hardest fighting fish I've had in front of me. Oh man, why haven't I done more of this float fishing in the past? Come on. Oh, he's in. He's in. Oh, is it a carp? Looks like a carp. Well, what can I say about that fish? I'm going to get lilies. I definitely would. What a fight that was. Common carp. Look at that. That is stunning, that fish. The details on the fish now are phenomenal. You can see the light hitting like the flank of the fish and the colours in the tail. And wow, that was amazing. Ah, the float is good fun. I was a bit worried. I was thinking, what if we don't catch nothing on the float? We're going to look rather silly, aren't we? Alright, let's give it another go. No. Let me know if the stream cuts out, guys, because my screen just went blank. And that's... last time that happened, it wasn't good. Let's wind that in now. Here we go. See what we can do this time. What size float is that? This is a size 12. Size 12 float on a single maggot. So we'll see how we get on. Oh wow. My screen keeps going blank, guys. If this stream drops out, I'm really sorry. I might have to start it again. Hopefully that'll stop it. We're still recording, so all good. Hello everyone. Trapped Fan 777. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Izzy Wizzy, welcome. Yo, big man, I hit the like for you, buddy. Thank you so much, Ben. I really appreciate that, dude. That is cool. I hope everybody's having a good day. And we just had the maddest fight with that carp. I've got to say, this float fishing malarkey, I've only had the one fish, but this float fishing malarkey is not that bad. I am thinking about diverting into that other swim where we have a lot of fish. Also had some sad news. My best mate killed himself from depression. Oh wow, true ninja, that's sad, man. Depression's a big thing now. Mental health is no joke, dude. And the good thing with today... Yes, gotcha. The good thing with today is they're starting to recognise it more and more, like in workplaces and things like that. And obviously, as we go on, they're like, oh, my screen keeps going blank. What is going on? That is not good. I don't know why it's doing that. Might have to call my son in a minute and say to him, why does the screen keep going off? It's frustrating because I know it'll end up ending the stream if I'm not careful. Right. Hopefully we can get this in. Doesn't feel as big as the last one. The last one was crazy. Certain lakes it is boring. Yeah. Certain lakes can be like that, Ashley, to be fair. I don't know about for the float fishing, mate. I've got to be honest. But we'll see how we get on. It's fighting well, this fish. Not putting it under a great deal of pressure. I'm just kind of chilling. Take our time a little bit. There we go. Come on, in you come. Yes. It's another carp. Wow. That is a good sized carp. Look at that. I feel like crap because my operation is his funeral day. Oh wow. Wow, dude, you're getting that operation quite quick by the sounds of it. Normally you have to wait weeks, months for an operation. I'm going to sneeze. What time to sneeze on stream? Wow, sorry guys. Wow, excuse me. Little attack of hay fever there. I don't normally suffer with hay fever or anything like that. Mind you, my whole house has been ill. A lot of crap going around at the moment. Let's see what happens if we fish like right in front of us here. See if we can tempt a bite right in front of us. Matt Stackwood, welcome to the stream, dude. What's up, Big Bug? First time ever on live stream here. Oh, nice one, Matt. And we're getting a few technical issues as well at my end. My screen keeps going blank. So, if it does end, I will start the stream straight away again. But you just have to bear with me, guys. I think I've got a bit of a dodgy lead. I think that's what it is. So, I do apologise if it cuts off or anything. I'm trying very gingerly. I think I got a bit of a loose connection in the lead. I think that's what it is. Let's see how we get on. Yeah, Matt, we don't usually use the float, mate, on this stream. Why is it doing that? Mine's alright, BB. Yeah, it's at my end. What happens is the monitor goes black and then comes back again. So if it does cut off, guys, I do apologise, but I will be streaming straight away again, so no worries there. Right, I think that's it. It might be alright now. I have seen all your live streams as videos after the event. Just the first time I've caught you live. Oh, nice one, Matt. Well, welcome, dude, welcome. So we don't change nothing. I don't edit nothing. It is what it is. If I lose big fish, I lose them. If my guy falls in the lake, I'm going to keep it that way. Not that he would. Alright, let's try right over there then. Let's give it a go right out in the middle, see what occurs. Trap fan, I started float fishing last night. It's pretty fun once you get the hang of it. Yeah, I quite like it, to be honest. Big Matt is in the house. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the stream. How we doing, buddy? You're better at float fishing than me, though. Yeah, at the moment, if my screen keeps going blank, I'm going to end up missing bites and everything. Not quite sure why it's doing that, to be honest. I'm a bit worried that it's going to crash the stream. That's what I'm worried about. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I might have to put it back to Big Bug stream starts soon or something on OBS and then quickly mess around with these wires. But we'll see how we get on. Let's bring this in a little bit closer. Bring it off the edge of these lily pads. That's what I'm thinking. Can we actually fish in the lilies? I suppose we could. There we go. Let's see how we get on. Keep the line nice and tight so that when we do strike, we get straight on the fish. We might have a little stalker. Oh, this screen keeps going off. What is going on? Right, just bear with me a second, guys. I'm just going to transition you over. You're going to get a bit of music. What I'll do is I'll turn the music down so you can still hear me talking, hopefully. Right, let me transition over, right? Just bear with me, guys. I do apologise. I'm not sure what's going on. Just bear with me.
You can run free, I won't hold it against you. You do your thing, never wanted a future. If I knew how to put it romantic.
Just bear with me, guys, sorry. I'm just making sure my guys' thing's wound in. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see what happens this time. No, it's still going off. Oh, wow. Seriously? Right, hang on. 2 seconds. Let me get up and try and sort this out. 2 seconds. Damn it. Hopefully it might sort it out. Let's see what happens. See if the screen goes off. Right, let's go back. Here we go. Let's see if the screen goes off this time. Everyone follow Dovetail Fishing on Facebook? Yep, absolutely, Ashley. When Big Timer comes back, we'll get him to put a link in, if he'll be so kind. Right, let's get casting out. Right, just see a fish in the middle there, look. Let's cast over there. Wind it in a bit. There we go. RuneScape Games, just in time. Yeah, we're having a few technical issues at the moment, buddy, but I'm trying to sort it out, so hopefully we can... Wow, it's getting worse. I think I've made it worse. I might have to reboot the stream, guys, which is really frustrating. I don't want to do it to you. But, because a lot of people don't like it. They get the they go, I'm not tuning in. That's it. He's got a problem with the stream. See you later. Wow. Welcome to the stream now. Hopefully we can get these technical issues. The technical issue is at my end, funnily enough. What it is, I think there's a problem with the capture card. And it's got a loose connect. It's like got a funny wire. So basically what's happening is the screen at my end, I've got two monitors. One watching the live feed that you're sort of writing. One watching the actual stream on YouTube, checking that the stream health stays good, and then I've got OBS, and then on the other screen I've got the PlayStation, and which is what I'm playing this on. Let's move, guys. And oh no, don't do that. And what's happening is it's cutting out on my monitor, on my PlayStation screen. It's cutting out. Like now, it's cut out and I can't see. Which is becoming really, really frustrating. Let me call my son in a second. Let me text him. Look, it's cutting out again. It's going really bad. Let me quickly text him. Just say, come give us a hand, buddy. Help me. Hang on. Help me. Screen keeps going black. See if he texts me back or he comes down. He's only upstairs, but I don't want to chat down the lag like that, so you lot are going, Jesus Christ. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you like and subscribe and click the little bell so that you never miss a video. Thank you very much, True Ninja. I've got the same problem every now and again, Bug. Do you know a fix? Not at the moment. I think if I was to try and buy a new lead, that might fix it. Look, it's happened again. Wow, it just keeps going backwards and forwards. I'm not getting much of a response from him, which is quite frightening. It's happening again. It's just really happening. Right, I'm starting to get annoyed with it. Just keeps going. Whoa, there's a fish. Keeps going back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Please don't. Oh, screen went black.
Oh,
what is it, love?
it's a capture card.
Yeah, it keeps. It's not changing here.
I know. It done that to me. Remember, it used to do it to me all the time. You've got a dodgy wire.
It's just every now and again. It's not changing the stream, but what happens is on this screen it goes completely black.
Hang on a sec. Is it flickering?
Is it flickering?
No, the screen like it's shaking. Yeah. I don't know.
Right, just bear with me, guys. I'm just going to transition you over. I do apologise about this. Deep breaths, BB. Yeah. Count to 10. I'm getting annoyed. Right, 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to transition you over. Mute the mic. You'll have a bit of music. Please bear with me. I do apologise. Technical issues in the BB house.
It should be fixed now.
I'm free, I won't hold it against you. You do your thing, never wanted a future. If I knew how to put it romantic, speaking my truth, there's no need to panic.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of.
Just bear with us, guys. We're getting there. We're just sorting this wire out.
They'll say you could do anything. They'll say the eyes could. Raindrop, drop top, smoking on cooking the hot pot. Cooking on your yeah, that. Cooking up in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something. Hey, I don't trust nobody, grip the trigger. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me a river, give you a tissue.
In my mind's imagination, I hope they choke and smoke 'cause I'm smoking them out the basement. This is not rap, this is not hip hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop rapping to prove nothing. Just writing to say something 'cause I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to say nothing.
Thank you, son. You're an absolute star. I think we fixed it, guys. So, yeah, subscribe to the Life of Louis, he said. Bless him. Thank you, Lou. Right, so, where was we? Sorry, guys. I do apologise about that. Obviously, I want it to be right. You know what I'm like. I do like my streaming, and I don't want you guys getting a load of rubbish. And so far, we have struggled, so... But we'll see what happens. Hopefully, that has fixed the problem. Let's do a nice long cast over there. Let's see how we get on. Let me turn my headphones around. Hang on. Hey, Bug, remember me? Oh, I was wondering if you can send you a picture on the Monte Bravo of a nice coloured cat and some nice carp. Marco, yeah, of course I remember you, dude. Yeah, certainly. Listen, on the top of the screen, you can see my Facebook link and my Twitter link. If you go into the description, you'll see it. There's a link. You can actually click the link in the description and just message me there, buddy. No worries. I'd like to see that. Right. So, not a lot happening there, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to claim the peg. We're now going to change our rods. We're going to go size 10 on the mini boilies on this one, which is rod 1. Let me get this guy in the right place. Hang on. He's got to be kind of stood on the rods, hasn't he? Right, so that's that rod. Rod 2, we're going to go with the pop-up corn, I think, which is the night glow corn. I'm going to fish that on... no, that's interesting. I thought I brawl. Can't fish it. I'll fish it on a KD rig. Yeah, size 10 KD rig. And rod 3, we're going to use the maggot on the size 12 braided hair rig. So it'd be like a bunch of maggots, I suppose. That's how it should be anyway. And we're staying on the silk. We're not going in the lilies for this one. The last few live streams, I've literally gone in the lilies, and I don't want to do that. I just want to come just shy of the lilies, look. Like there. 1. And we're going to go rod 2. Whoa, look at that. What a difference that made straight away. As soon as we put it on the bottom, look, we're in. Easy now. Take it easy. Here we go. Right, that made such a difference, going straight over to them bottom baits. So you can take... That's why I don't really do a lot of float fishing on here. I mean, wow, this is... Look at this. Pack it in, fish. Get in the net. Whoa. Just putting the rod tip down because it stops that lined overstretching. This ain't particularly big, but it's really stretching us out. We've got the 15-pound sub mono on. It's called the Touchdown. Frozen. Mine's fucking froze. 2 minutes. Stream's froze, dude. Oh no, come on. Let me refresh it. 2 seconds, guys. It has frozen. What's going on?
You can run free, I won't hold it against you.
OBS is frozen. Brilliant. Thanks, OBS. You're killing me here.
Speaking my truth, there's no need to panic.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things
OBS, what are you doing to me? Seriously.
go down together. They'll say you could do anything. They'll say I was good.
Raindrops, drop, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. On your yeah, that. Cooking up in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something. Hey, I don't trust nobody, grip the trigger. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me your river, give you a tissue.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart the stream, guys. I'm gonna have to restart this stream. Sorry, guys. The sad thing about it is I've got a £4 10-ounce perch in my hand, but I'll show you that in a second, okay? I'll leave that on the screen. I'm going to reboot all OBSs. Now, actually, OBS is playing up, not YouTube, not the capture card. So I do apologise. Just bear with me, guys. I'm going to shut the stream. So frustrating. I apologise. Sorry for wasting your time, guys, but I'll be back in a second, alright? Wow, hopefully we're back. That's what I'm kind of hoping. Let's have a look. I just need to unfreeze that, put the pop out chat in so I can see what you guys are writing, you boys and girls. And I'm praying to God this time that it works. Hopefully. Right. Alright, let's get the pop out chat. I'm really sorry about that, guys. Love the music. Survey. Welcome to the stream, dude. Right, so there you have it. We have a £4 10-ounce poach. Let's quickly crack on before something else happens. That was really bizarre. Now, that was nice, that perch. Hopefully now, guys, the stream's going to roll. That's what we want. Hey, BB, Dazza Tees is in the house. Welcome, my friend. Don't forget to give us that thumbs up, boys and girls. That really does help us out. And if you are new around here, why not subscribe? We are so close to 2,600 subs now. I'm absolutely blown away by the support and the love that you guys and girls are showing us. It's amazing. I'm going to leave one now. And we're going to try and get this rod 1 out before anything happens. Rod 1, I'm going to put over the back in that hole there. There's like a hole at the back there. I'm going to chuck that over there. There we go. Oh, no. How is that even weed? Oh, it's because my line was on it, I reckon. Alright, let's go close. I was thinking a little bit closer than that, but we'll see. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll leave it there. Right, 3 rods are out. Thank God. Wow. Nathan Lee. Nice perch. Thank you, Dazza. What's the biggest carp you've caught on lilies? I've actually had the biggest carp on lilies. I think it was 51 pound. What was the name of it? Fruity was the biggest catfish. We had that. I'm trying to think. Is it big scale? I can't remember the name of it, dude. Sorry about that. We have had it. Not today, but we have caught it on the last live stream. Nigel Jones, how's it going, Big Bug? What's your opinion on Lily Lakes, and will you do another stream on the moat? I can do another stream on the moat if that's what you guys want. I generally let you guys kind of decide, really, in the chat. If you guys start asking for one particular lake quite a lot, then I'll go and do it. But you guys tend to just sort of let me get on with it, you know. So, but I definitely will stream the moat again. I like the moat. I thought the moat was very good. I only really liked one swim on the moat, if I'm honest. Which was the one to the left of the castle as you look at the map. I've had a £82 catfish on lilies. Yeah, nice one, Nathan. We had Fruity. He was £100, I think he was. I think he's like the biggest cat. He doesn't look the biggest cat though. When you actually get him out and you're holding it. The Jeffro 777, hi BB, been watching for over a month now. Work funny shifts, so can never catch you live, but today I can. Awesome, Jeffro. Nice. Nice to have you on board, buddy. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. And welcome to the chat, the live chat. Good bunch of boys and girls in here, definitely, for sure. Real friendly guys and girls. Honestly, such a friendly community. Really pleased. Here we go. Right, just putting a little bit of spot out, see how we get on. Read my comment. How's your son doing, Bug? Yeah, he's good, my friend. He's good. Working hard. He's got GCSEs and things like that. He done his first one. He's got his main GCSEs next year. But yeah, he's... yes, finally. A bit of spod around the rod and away we go. Now, we kind of fished the other side of the lake to death. Here we go. Now the other rod's going as well. So that hence why I've come right over the other side this time. See how we get on. Hedgedew, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're keeping well and having a good day. But why does the record not change when I've caught something bigger? When you've caught something bigger? What, on this lake, Nathan? You had an 80... Let me catch up with this. You had an 80 pound something catfish, and I had a 101 pound catfish. So obviously 101 pounds bigger than 86. So the record won't change. But what you got to remember is the boss fish aren't always the biggest fish as well. But Fruity is the biggest fish, catfish on this lake at 101 pound. Wow, we've got 3 rods going off and this fish is going ham on us right now. Come on. Come on, in you come. I hated my GCSEs. Mormon Brothers Gaming, welcome my friend. Hedgedew, I'm really well, thank you buddy, thank you for asking. Would love... Hang on, whoa, this fish is heading down the lake. Where's he going? See if we can get this one under a little bit of control. Just hold him off, grab for the vape and read the comments. Would love seasons on this game, different tactics for different conditions. Yeah, I agree actually. But what you can do, Matt, is if you put it on where it says length of the day, long or short. Long is like summer, so it gets lighter earlier and darker later. And if you put it on short days, it's like winter. So it, look at this, look, come on. It gets, it stays dark for longer in the morning. Rod one. Look at this fish. Where are you going? Holy cow. 60 million views. How's it going, bud? Been watching since your first fishing video. Oh, wow, dude. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And I hope you're keeping well. I appreciate your support. George Bond, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hi, Big Bug. I am good, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to give us a little thumbs up, boys and girls. That'd be really cool. Right, this fish is heading for the horizon. It's 130, 140 yards now. I'm only on 15 pound mono, so we're just going to, like monofilament, I'm just going to take it easy. I'm not going to do nothing too silly. Just see how we get on here. Hopefully we can turn this fish and bring it back towards us. Nathan says, thanks for that, BB. You would have thought the boss fish would have been the biggest. Not always, my friend, not always. I think that the catfish in here is the biggest fish. But it's not always the case. I don't think so, anyway. I mean, you think about it, there's boss fish that are like 20 pound, 30 pound, say, and there's bigger, you know. There's certainly boss fish, I think it's on Manor, that are like 29, 30 pound, and yet you can catch 32 pound carp on there all day long, and they're not boss fish. Crazy. And on here, you can catch 32 pound carp on here that are not boss fish as well. So, right, looks like this is a hat trick of fish, so really happy. If you change, oh, let's get this one in. If you change, where was it? If you change day length in settings, does it affect tactics, etc.? I.e., put less bait in on winter. That's a good question. Look at the length of that fish. I don't know, Matt, if I'm honest. I don't tend to put a lot of bait in anyway because you've got to spot it in. I think this is what I said from the start. I think what the company should do or if they could, I don't know how possible it'd be, or something for the future maybe. They should implement. Oh my screen's gone black again. They should implement a like a sort of amateur or easy, normal, hard levels. Obviously hard levels more seasonal, thinking about your tactics a bit more. I mean, if you're like an angler in real life, you'll know you turn up at, like, I turn up at the Syndicate Lake I fish, and people are piling bait in. I mean, absolutely piling it in. Oh, nice big bream. And what I found was, if I fish just a singular hook bait, but jumping jack, wow, that's the bream that I've been wanting for ages. And funnily enough, someone was putting today in our sort of Facebook group, has anyone caught this bream? So there it is, jumping jack. First time I've seen it. Doesn't look like a 19-pound bream, not going to lie. But yeah, first boss fish of the session. Yeah, and you see them piling it in, so I put on a singular hook bait and I use a little PVA mesh with 3 or 4 boilies in it, and I just fry that out, and that's all the bait I put out at certain times of the year. And I tend to catch more than guys around me putting in kilos of bait, you know? It's crazy. But the fish wise up to it. So there's Jumping Jack, the 19-pound bream. That was the one I kind of wanted, to be fair. Let's get this back out. I had a feeling coming to this side of the lake would change things. There we go. And we get this one in. See what we got here. What's that? Is that a tench? Looks like a tench. If this is a boss tench, that'd be awesome. No. Little fat belly tench though. Looks like a little football. £7.13. Screen's gone blank. Oh, come on. Hey, you're back, Marcus. I am back, my friend. I apologise. We are having serious technical issues at this end at the moment, for some reason. It's a capture card leads playing up, which isn't a problem so much for you guys, but it is for me at the moment. Let me know, guys, if the screen freezes. Hope everyone is well. Richard Jones is in the house. Hi, all. Are we on the new lake? Any boss fish yet? Yep, we've just had Jumping Jack, the bream. The 19-pound bream, the missing bream, funnily enough. So that's awesome. That's our first one. We've not been streaming that long. Do you do real fishing? Yes, I fish in real life, George. I'm a carp angler in real life. That's what I like to do. I go for the carp. Matt says thank you. Cool. Please like and subscribe. Very few YouTubers put as much effort in as BB to reply to viewers. Big effort, deserves 3,000 subs at last. That you, BB? Thank you so much, Matt. You're an absolute star. I appreciate that. Gaming for Fun says, hi, BB. How we doing, my friend? Hope you're keeping well. Thank you for taking the time to come check us out. That is awesome. We are having a few technical issues at my end. But hopefully we can see it through. So I might miss a few fish. I might snap off a few fish due to this screen going black. But we'll see what happens. As long as it keeps working for you guys, that's all I care about, to be honest. As long as you guys can see it. Just refresh that. For some reason the stream's buffering on my end. Here we go. Yep, he's in. Right, it's a big carp. Let's get rod 3. Whoa, we got a few fish round us now by the looks of it. There's fish crashing in the lilies, and here I hope they're not spawning. We'll have to pack up and go home if that's the case. NBA Ankle Breaker 23, cool name, dude. I wish we got spinners on the game. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see that, guys. I did hear a rumour that Russian Fishing, which is a game, is coming free to Steam. If that's the case, I'm going to download it and we'll maybe give that a little crack as well, guys. What do you reckon? Here we go. See if we can get this one in. And we can get that other rod just bleeping away. Nathan Lee, are you going to be playing the Division, the new Division when it comes out? Oh, yeah. Definitely. I put, what, 800-900 hours on that, the Division. I used to stream it a hell of a lot. But, oh, the screen keeps going black. Come on, don't do this to me. Here we go. Hi, BB. Have you caught any boss fish? We just caught the bream, jumping jack, just a second ago. So, literally a few minutes... Oh, that one come off. Didn't quite get it in time. Never mind. Well, that's all right. We've got 2 fish there to get on with. So, let me cast these out. And then we'll... yeah, so we had that. That was cool. Hi, Bo. Do you think they will ever put F1 onto this game? Yeah, good question. Not sure. I mean, there's a few small carp in these lakes. So if you can count them as F1, then... But, not so sure. Look at that. It's like a hippo. Have a vape. Third, here you go. Typical example. A 33-pound clonker of a common, and it's not a boss. That's exactly what I was saying, Nathan. Some of these fish are huge, and they're not boss fish. And that is the way the game likes to play it. Makes you think, yes, I'm onto a boss fish, and actually you're not. But still a good fish. I mean, you've got to appreciate the size of that. Right. I do roach fishing. Oh, nice one, George. Yeah, I used to love a bit of roach fishing years ago. I started with the smaller fish, like the silver fish and things like that. And I'll tell you what happened. I was happy, what I used to call match fishing, course fishing. And nice linear. Look at that. And one day I went fishing with a friend and he was catching a few big carp. He was a carp angler. And I said to him, do you know what? I want some of this carp fishing in my life. And so I just changed over to a carp angler. I just went and got the gear that I needed and slowly built it up over years. Here we go. I don't pretend to be a good carp angler, but 6 million views, says Roach. Yep, that's exactly right. That's how you spell it, my friend. There we go. I only cough when I'm streaming. Crazy. Would you say I should try Euro trucking? I would say, if you like driving games, I'll tell you what I'm going to start doing, right, with the Euro trucking, because I'm all over it at the moment. What I might do is just say to people, look, if you got to download the multiplayer, if you want to meet me, I'm going to be at London on server 1 at 7 o'clock, or 4 o'clock or whatever, and just let people come along, you know. But it is a good game. I like it. You can listen to the radio. I often put on like Radio 1 early in the evening, or Magic when I'm not streaming, obviously, if I fancy something a bit more chilled. Truckers FM, which is really cool. You can do shout outs to one another. You can go on Truckers FM webpage while you're driving, listening to the radio, and do a shout out. You type it in on their page, send it to them, and song requests, and they come out and they'll go like, oh, big shout out to Big Bug who's driving down to Italy. It's quite funny, it's quite clever. Nice koi carp, £27. Let's get that one back. So we had one boss fish, that is really good. Really pleased with that. Let's just put some vape in. I am still having technical issues at this end. My game screen keeps going black. Like I said, so if I lose a few fish, you'll have to forgive me on this one. Maybe I can learn how to talk properly one day. What do you reckon, guys? I know I said it before, but I really want them to add pellet. Yeah, pellets are good bait, man. Pellet's been around a long time as well, so I'm surprised they haven't, to be fair. But I think a lot of it's to do with sponsors and stuff as well, you know. Alright. Whilst it's settled for a second, it gives me a chance to read your comments. Richard Jones, has happened to me many times on this venue, still only have 2 boss fish. Oh wow. It's not the actual game that's making the screen go black. It's actually my capture card that's doing that. Because I have to run my PlayStation through a capture card, then into my PC, so that my PC can put the recorded through the capture card onto OBS, and that's what it's all about. It's a bit. It's actually a headache, if I'm honest. Is it just on stream or is it on console? Is it just on Steam or is it on console? Nathan, you were talking about Euro Trucking. Euro Trucking is only on PC, my friend. So Steam, G2A.com, somewhere like that you can buy it from. That's where you can buy it. But if you guys, like, maybe one day you guys can come join me one afternoon, and, you know, if you drive quite well, then I'll speak to Dr. Dave Tech. Make sure you go check out his channel, guys. Awesome guy, really friendly. Runs a tight ship, but does it well. Rod 2, come on, pick it up, pick it up. Yes, here we go. And then, yeah, he generally has the rule of over 18s. But if you're under 18, as long as you're sensible and you drive well, and you don't smash anyone up or turn them over or flip the load, then he would consider bringing you into a virtual trucking company, which is good fun. There's some good guys in there. George, do you have to go Skegness because there's a caravan site there full of carp? It's called Sycamore Farm. Ah, no, I've not been there, buddy. I live in the mecca of carp fishing and in between the mecca of carp fishing. So the mecca of carp fishing being Essex, and the other side of the water is Kent, which is absolutely full of carp. So speak of the devil and he will appear. Dr. Dave Tech is in the house. Everyone, big shout out for Dr. Dave Tech. What I want you to do, guys, I want you to click on Dr. Dave Tech. If you go to the right hand side of his comment, you'll see 3 dots. Click on one of those 3 dots, go to his channel, go and show him that we're showing him some love. Go hit a like on his video for me, and if you like what you see, then you should subscribe. That is awesome. He is the big chief boss man of the VTS. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm here, big bug, I'm here. I'm reading down the comments, dude. Be patient. I hope you're keeping well, Dave. Hope you've had a good day. Look at that. Ghost carp, £25, 14 ounces. Look at the size of the propeller on that fish. Wow. You wouldn't want to slap off that, would you? It's the size of his head. Look. Jesus. Let's get him back. I am having a few technical issues here, guys. My screen keeps going blank, so like then, just as I'm about to cast, the screen went blank. Shame I'm only on console at the moment. Oh, dude. I've kind of changed over to console, PC, if I'm honest. It's cool. Callum26 is in the house. Welcome, dude. Nice to have you on board, buddy. Don't forget to hit that like for me. Yo, BB, just finished exams and I'm preparing gear as I'm doing a 2-nighter. Nice. At Tricklebrook Fishery. Can't wait. Good luck with that, dude. I hope you have a whopper. Nice fishy, says Dave. Oh, man, this is doing my head in, this capture card. I don't usually get this problem. Might have to be something to keep an eye for. Here we go. We're in. I hope you've had a good day at work, Dave. It's awesome, dude. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And don't forget, if you're new around here and you do like what you see, then why not subscribe? We do a bit of Euro fishing, a bit of trucking. I'm going to be doing some squad gameplay, but I think with squad, because it's a military simulator, it'll be much better if I do edited videos. Purely because there's long periods of time in the game when you're just kind of running around Like a bit of an headless chicken. You're on your cup coat. I am, mate. I am. The reason being is I've come so far on this profile, I didn't want to buy it on PC and start all over again. Pretty much like the Division that I was saying about. I just haven't got the heart to start it all over again. So I had to find the PlayStation through the dust. And I found it and switched it on. Hence why I've got to run this stupid capture card. Which is usually alright, but I think it's got a loose lead. Right, that one's in. Let's leave that one there a second. Let's pick up this fish. Here we go. Dr. Dave Tech's almost on 200 subs, guys. Now, wouldn't it be cool if we could nip over there, give the man a quick sub, you know, give him a little like, and just sort of say, I want you to go into his latest video and just say I was sent by BB. Yeah, sent by Big Bug. And show the man some love. But wouldn't it be cool if we could get him to that magic 200 mark? I mean, wouldn't that be such a nice gesture? That would be pretty awesome, to be honest. Ryan, welcome. Big cool, £151 cat. That's called Megalodon out of President Del Monte. Bravo. Congratulations, my friend. Well done. Work was not too bad, mate. Oh, awesome, dude. Trapped fan 777, give a thumbs up. Thank you so much, dude. I wish the game would have pole fishing on it. Now, that's something to consider. We could go down the route of pole fishing. I reckon that'd be quite easy to do, to be honest. Whoa, easy now. This fish is as mad as a box of frogs. Come on, in you come. Oh, yes. Looks like another brain. So we've had Jumping Jack, the £19 brain, the one that no one seemed to be catching, which I'm absolutely... Is that it again? Surely not. We've caught him again. Twice in one stream. So this is the boss fish that no one seemed to be catching. And all of a sudden I've caught it twice in one stream. That is amazing. What can I say about that? I am so chuffed with that. Jumping Jack twice in... Oh, wow. What can I say about that, guys? Yes, it would be amazing, guys and girls. That'd be cool. Hey, Bug, did you super chat work in the end? Jack Easy, welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope you're keeping well. No, I haven't seen anything about a super chat. I checked, and the last person was like a week ago or something. But I didn't see your name, I'm afraid. Unless your name is Jack Todd. If your name is Jack Todd, then yes. Nice, look at that. Nice linear. £28.6. Yeah, if you registered the super chat under a different name, then I can't associate it with you, if that makes sense, because it's a different name. And obviously, you guys come on sort of YouTube with one name and then message me on like Facebook, Twitter with a completely different name, and I'm like, I don't know who it is. Because that's what I use for roach fishing. Pole fishing is untouchable. I mean, one of the most devastating methods you can use for roach, perch, carp. I mean, phenomenal. The accuracy of a pole is absolutely phenomenal. Alright, here we go. So we've got one in the net. I think we have, just below us. I was kind of losing track here where I'm chatting so much. Where's my vape? Ugh, just out of reach. I've got my vape. It's all good, guys. No panic. The panic is off. Nice. Vaping that raspberry roulette. Nice flavour. Here we go. I'm off, Bug. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Dr. Dave Tech. Have a nice afternoon. And I'll probably catch you a bit later on, my friend. 7 o'clock, I believe. Red Spanner, London. Here we go. Oh man, this screen keeps going blank. Stop doing this to me. Alright, awesome. Right, come on, in you come. As long as it keeps working for you guys, that's all I care about. Whee, look at that. That's a nice comment. I'm going to land that one. Let's get this one in and have a look. See what we got. Look at the colours of that fish. That is phenomenal. Have you ever tried pole fishing? Yeah, definitely. I used to pole fish a hell of a lot when I was back in the day before I became a carp angler. That's what I used to do, pole fishing. I couldn't do it now. I don't think my back could take the strain now, to be honest. Right, here we go. Let's get this one in. Right, so we've got 2 rods now that are just sitting there not fishing because we keep getting bites, which is really cool. Have you ever tried pole fishing? Yes, I just answered that, silly fool, and I've not missed no one's comments, have I? Because I know when I'm Euro trucking, it's very easy to miss people's comments. Josh, yo, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate that. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're having a good day. Right, so we've got this one here. So we've had jumping jack twice in one stream. I mean, that's pretty cool. This screen's getting worse. Honestly, stop it, capture card. You're breaking my heart here. Right, here we go. What's up, BB? Malcolm, welcome to the stream, dude. I hope you're keeping well. Thank you for tuning in. Come on, in you come. It's fighting well, this fish. We're only on that £15 line. I changed the line down to £15, see if it'll make a difference. It is said that line don't make no difference, but I suppose it's more psychological. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, man, I'm living the dream. If my capture card starts behaving itself, I'll be living the dream even more. Let's just sit back in my chair a little bit. Here we go. That's a nice common. We're catching some big fish at the moment, like £30 carp, £32 carp. That is really cool. I hope you're well, Josh. Did you see that? Unbelievable. That was right in front of us. But we're going to stick to our guns. We're going to go a little bit further out. Oh, screen's gone blank. Have you had fruity yet? Yes, I certainly have, Malcolm. I had fruity and is it big scale out of here? We've had the biggest boss carp and the biggest boss cat out of here. Oh, screen's gone blank again. Euro Fighter Rob, afternoon, mate. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for tuning in. George Bond, what pole did you use? I used to use one from begun with a G, the company. What were they called? Gabriano? No. Oh, what was the name of that company? It was 14 metres anyway, and I'm going back years ago. They used to weigh a small ton then. Holding one of them up was like holding a scaffold tube up, a 21-foot scaffold tube all day. Gabriano. Oh, I can't. It used to be quite popular years ago, and I can't think of the name of it. Begun with a G. Gabriano. Blimey. I am trying to think back about 20 years, to be fair. But yeah, that was the one I had. Gabriano. I'm sure it's Gabriano or something like that. Yep, that's it, Paul. That'll do. That looks close enough to me. Yeah, I had a 14-metre one. It was a really nice pole. It never used to bend much. I used to be comfortable with it at around about 12 metres out. That was at 12 metres I could fish it really comfortable all day. At 14 metres it become a bit too much. I mean, I'm going back what 25 years ago, and that cost, I think it was about 700 quid then, which was a bloody lot of money, to be fair. It still is now, I know, but this blank screen thing's getting worse. Oh, why are you doing this to me, capture card? Leave me alone. Let me just give it a wiggle, see what happens. Pete Chambers, welcome. VRTX, welcome, dude. Eurofighter Rob, I'll just say hello again, just in case I missed you. We're going to get this fish back. We are really struggling with this capture card right now. I'll see how long I can sort of persist with it. If it don't improve, then we're going to abandon ship. There we go. There we go. Right, and hopefully I can... Oh, let's do it again. Leave me alone. Stop doing this. Right. Can't see what I'm doing now. Rod 3. Right, get that one just off the lilies there. Alright, so we're kind of fishing along this lily edge. We've had 4-pound perch, we've had tench, we've had jumping jack twice. So it is kind of working. Let's put some juice on. Oh my God. Stop going like that. I know you're fishing lilies, but have you got any tips for Le Lac du Nord? Thanks. I certainly have, mate. On Le Lac du Nord, as you look at the map, you want the left-hand side, the top left-hand side, that corner. And as you spawn, walk out of the spawn straight out in front of you to the swim, right out in front of you. Fish at about 30 yards, you've got a weed bed. In the middle of the weed bed, you've got gravel. You want 2 rods in the weed on hinge rigs and 1 rod on the gravel using a crank rig, a gravel rig. Size 4s, and you'll have an absolute ball there. You'll have more boss fish than you can count, I promise you. I got Keith Ash's pole and it's like 11 metres. Oh, nice. Yeah, Keith Ash is a good angler. There we go. Yeah, back in the day, we all wanted, going back many years now, we all wanted, what, going back 30 years, we all wanted John Wilson rods, the Avon quiver tips. They were the ones that we were really after. You could have a John Wilson rod, you was, you know, everyone would walk past and go, wow, he's got a John Wilson rod, you know, when we were kids. Thanks, but much appreciated. No worries. I know you're fishing. Yeah, well, excellent, excellent. Yeah, no problem. I use Activate boilies, Malcolm, and 15 or 20 mil tiger nuts on there. In the weed, use float baits on a hinge rig, and on the gravel, use that crank rig and use Activate boilies. Obviously, sink boilies. Yeah, I mean, works a treat for me. Right, let's get this in. Any idea where the gravel bars are, mate? Been fishing for the Boss Roach. Oh, hang on. Let me change rods. Been fishing for the Boss Roach. And they say that's where it... Oh, right. Okay. I've not found any gravel bars. Maybe we'll go on a little cruise in a minute. We'll go find another spot, see if we can find some. I've not actually come across any gravel on here, to be fair. Oh no, there was a swim. Where was that? Let me think about that, Eurofighter. Let me have a think about that, because I've got a feeling I might know where they are. It's only a gut feeling. I might be wrong, but I think it's a few swims up from here, actually. Bear with me. Just bear with me. I'll see if I can find them. Paul Tyson, welcome to the stream, buddy. Bud, do you think Dovetail are milking the cash a bit, charging £9 for the new lakes? I bought the season pass, got a couple of lakes, but question mark. When they release that season, I know what you're saying, Paul. The problem is there's this conception of, is that the right word? Conception? Deception? That when you buy a game, you buy the season pass, and anything that comes out for that game you get. That's how season passes usually work. With Dovetail, they released a season pass and they specifically said, this will only be for 4 lakes. So when I bought the season pass, I knew it was for 4 lakes. What I assumed was they would do another season pass for another 4 lakes, but they never did. And I think probably because they had so many problems with the season passes with PSN and Xbox trying to release it on time. Do you remember the problems of we can't get the lake, we've got the season pass and all that? So I think they kind of said, look, this season pass is more aggro than it's worth. Because you've got to imagine it's a knock-on effect. It causes a lot of work. Nice tench, £9. So now they obviously release them as singular lakes. What we're going to do, we're going to check these other fish out and then we're going to have a move a swim. I want to find this gravel bar. I think I know where it is. So, yeah, $8.99 does seem strong for a game. Question is, if you like the game and you spend a lot of time on it and you've caught most of the boss fish from the other lakes, then why not? It's going to give you hours of gameplay. That's the thing. So that's the way I look at it. The way I looked at it was, when I bought the game, I bought it pre-release on the PlayStation. It was for sale before it was released for... I'm going to shut that peg down, guys. Walk along a bit. It was on release for $11.99, and that gives us the first 5 lakes: Observatory, La Aruna, Preza, St John, and Digger Lakes for that money. It's a bit further along, guys. I think it's just along here I want to go. So when they released the Foundry, or Manor Farm, was it Manor Farm or Foundry next? I can't remember. It might have been Foundry. I bought that because I was like, well, it's only $8.99. I know I say only, but it's $8.99. I only paid 11 quid for the game, so I might as well buy it. So I bought it. And what I do now is I just say, in order for the game to get better, people need to buy it. You know, they need to buy these lakes. Is it here? Just bear with me, guys. I'm just looking for this gravel bar. I think. Don't quote me on this. I think it's out here. Right, so you got weed, silt, weed, silt, 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 silt. No. Right, hang on. Let's try a little bit further over. I'm sure it was at this end of the lake. Let me have a look. 2 seconds. Silt. I thought it was here. Might be next swim up. Let me just check over here. Got one on the Wilson Quiver at my mum's house. Yeah, I'll tell you what, they're probably quite sought after now. I mean, a lot of people go, oh yeah, nah, don't like it. But I thought it was an amazing rod, if I'm honest. And I'm going back to when I was younger. I was like really proud. One of my mates had one first, and I remember thinking, I really want one of them. Crazy. Right, I'm just going to walk along a bit to the next swim. I'm so sure there's a gravel bar around here somewhere. We'll find it. Concar, welcome, buddy. How's it going? Okay, mate. Thanks. What I would say is, Eurofighter, if like this lake, if you like it, if you've seen it on streams or whatever on people's videos, if you like it, though, pay the 9 quid and go and get it. Why not? What other games are you going to buy for 9 quid and have hours of game time on, you know? That's kind of what I would say. It's your cold, dude, obviously. Here we go. Let's just have a quick look over there. It's like a big hole in the lilies there. I might fish that. Right. Weed. Silt. all the way. I want to find it now. It's starting to bug me. Right, bug me. Bad pun there. Bad pun. Don't do that. Right, here we go. We're just looking for this little gravel bed. I thought it was here. If not, we're going to settle on this swim anyway. See if we can catch some fish, but... not there. Is there another swim further around? Right, we're going to go to the next swim, guys. I do apologise. I'm sure there was a gravel. What it is, I've got small baits on. So, Euro just said that's apparently where the big roach are coming out. So, that's what I'm after. Scott322 is in the house. Welcome, dude. Hope you're keeping well. Thank you for tuning in. Conker is in the house. Hey, Bug, have I missed much? We caught Jumping Jack, the 19-pound bream, a couple of times, Conker. I've done quite well there. I appreciate your help the other night on Euro Truck. That was really cool of you, dude. Really appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let's fish here. Is this the swim I was thinking of? Ah, now this might be it. I'm sitting in this swim no matter what happens, but it could be this one. Oh, yeah, we're not meant to cast on the island. Right, weed, silt. Nah. Sorry, dude. I will find it. I've seen it. That's the annoying thing. The annoying thing is I have actually seen it. Right, let's get these rods out. We're going to plonk one just down here. Oh, no, I quite like that little cut out. No, we're going to plonk one here. I'm going to... here we go, just there. We're going to put rod 2 right over the back there in that hole. See that hole that goes up to the island? I quite like the look of that. That looks real carpy. I mean roachy, because we're after small ones. Not quite far enough, but we'll leave it there for now. And rod 1, we're going to put down here. Just down here, I think. Awesome. Right, and catch up with your comments. Frozen here also. Frozen Bud. Ah. Let me check your OBS, guys. Yes, it has. It's frozen. Wow, what is OBS doing to me? Seriously. I'm just rebooting the stream again, guys. Just bear with me. The stream should keep running for you guys. It might be frozen at the second, but it should keep running. I'm just going to refresh it. And hopefully we can get that going. No, it's still frozen. Wow, honestly. Just bear with, guys. I'm just rebooting this whole capture card thing. Hopefully we can get this sorted out. Just bear with. Still frozen. It's OBS. Oh, wow. Right. Right, well, guys, what can I say? OBS is freezing, or the capture card's playing up and it's freezing to OBS. The screen keeps going blank, and I think after a period of time it kind of sort of goes, look, we've had enough of this. What I'm going to do is I might just... I'm going to unplug everything, plug it all back in. If I can get it working, then I'll stream Eurofishing again. If I can't, then what I might do is do I might stream the convoy tonight, 100% for sure. I can only apologise, guys. Look, you can hear, I've got bites at the moment, but I can't see it. It's playing up. On OBS, it's frozen. Let me double check it one more time before we go. Yeah, it's frozen on OBS, so I'm not quite sure what that's all about. The face cam's okay, as you can see, but there you go. Unfortunately, not a successful stream in the way of technology, but hopefully I can rectify that for you and try and get you some sort of stream back. We'll try again. I will reboot it all, and I can only apologise for messing you about, guys, but we did catch the boss bream twice, so thank you for tuning in. As I like to say, I might well be back shortly, but look after yourselves. Take care. Peace.